strip, yeah, I know she can't hold it. Yeah, I know your bitch even though she got COVID.
On tough.com to get the merch, man. We got new mugs right now on sale. We got new tees. This is all Tough House merch. You know the Tough House brand. You dig? Me, myself, Showface News, and Talking Tough with Stino on YouTube have made a brand, and we out here promoting it. Please support the movement. We got the best, I repeat, the best roasting club online, period, beyond YouTube. Support the movement at wearetough.com and get you some fresh merch right now. Salute. Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. We live again. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. YouTube is great. YouTube is amazing. Subscribe to Showface News, man. You dig? We back. Good afternoon, good morning. We got an update on OnlyFans model Courtney Tailor, who murdered her boyfriend in cold blood, stabbed him to death. They're saying that the OnlyFans model has been accused. Aside from her stabbing her boyfriend, she's in court for a DUI. Let's get into details, shall we? OnlyFans model accused of fatally stabbing boyfriend due in court for DUI. The OnlyFans model accused of stabbing her boyfriend to death was set to appear in a Texas court to face a driving under the influence charge at the time of the murder. The Sun reports that Courtney Tailor, who goes by Courtney Tailor, was arrested for a DUI on September 16, 2020. Her bond was set at $8,000 and she was slapped with an additional charge for an interlock device, according to court records. A pre-trial conference was scheduled for June 15, 2022. Clenny's mugshot shows her with a smudged eye makeup looking away from the camera while a face mask is pulled down below her mouth. Additional court documents reviewed by Sun show Clenny, 25, was sued by a woman in a car accident that occurred in August of 2018. She was initially accused of causing personal injuries, loss of the use of a vehicle involved, and property damage. The suit was later dismissed. The Miami model allegedly stabbed her boyfriend, 27-year-old Courtney Obumseli, on April 3rd. Police responded to a 911 call from Clenny, and they arrived at the scene. They found Obumseli suffering from a stab wound and Clenny covered in blood. Obumseli was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. Following the stabbing, Clenny threatened to kill herself and was taken to a hospital for an evaluation. She has not been charged with Obumseli's death, according to attorney Lee Merritt. Retrained by Obumseli's family, there is more than enough evidence to arrest Clenny. You dig? But yeah, man. So apparently this DUI thing is from 2018. So it appears that she has a history of doing things. She has a history of doing things that's just violates, random people. She's a drunk driver. She doesn't care about the well-being of others, basically. Phenomenon says, so this girl is what white privilege looks like. Hey fam, I'm sticking to what I said yesterday when I said that this girl clearly is connected to someone. You know what I'm saying? And when I say connected to someone, I mean someone elite, a high government official of some sort, etc. You understand? There's no way, bro. You know what I'm saying? So she beat the DUI with an $8,000 fine. She can afford that. She makes over 6 figures a year doing the OnlyFans thing. For however long she's been doing it. 2 million followers on Instagram. You dig? Now, this story only confirms that she doesn't care about the well-being of others. She's a selfish individual. She injured passengers during a DUI. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's insane. She was already free again. Yesterday there was a video of this girl roaming around in the goddamn bar after murdering her boyfriend. And the police claim that they sent her to a mental institution because she said she was going to kill herself. Right? Did she ever go to a mental institution? It's the same question that I have today. Did she really go to a mental institution? Because I have a hard time believing that if she's outside wandering around at a bar, and if she has a DUI charge and she's drinking, that can definitely cause harm to innocent people. So the police are endangering civilians, aren't they, by not arresting this girl? Aren't you endangering civilians of a complete psychopath who's roaming around Miami? I'm just saying, or am I reaching? Are the police doing their job? Because it don't look like it, respectfully. You dig? But look, man. Yeah, man, the girl, this DUI took place 2018, where I guess she failed to appear in court. You know what I'm saying? So she's doing court, I guess, in Texas, because this is where the incident took place. The DUI took place where she injured another driver or drivers. You dig? But yeah, this is nasty work. Once again. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm not getting how this girl is not even locked up at all. You know, now people's obvious conclusion would be, well, she's white and it's white privilege. But I think it's a lot deeper than that, respectfully, because even white people go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You being white doesn't stop you from getting locked up. I'm not gonna hold you. There's also a lot of other people who should be in jail that aren't. And it's probably because of who they know and their connections. That usually has a lot to do with it, respectfully. You understand? But yeah, man, this girl, man. This girl. There ain't a lot of people talking about it. That's the crazy point. A lot of people ain't talking about this, man. And I think it's because they're mad that dude had his views on black women that they didn't agree with. You know, he didn't like black women. He had some type of vitriol towards black women. You know what I'm saying? Which is definitely self-hate. You know what I'm saying? In itself. However, she still committed a crime. She's supposed to be in jail. I don't give a damn what he did. Unless the man was touched children, then it's justified. But just because he don't like black women or whatever the case may be, doesn't mean that this woman should be free. You know, again, I didn't agree with nothing he said about black women, period. You know what I'm saying? However, you know, it doesn't mean that she's supposed to be free. Why is she still free? You're not appearing in court. Like, if you do for court in Texas and you running, that's also a crime. You're supposed to appear in court. You dig? But she is doing court in Texas for a DUI previously. This girl always been a problem, nigga. The girl always been an issue. This girl is crazy, champ. And she definitely is definitely alcoholic in my eyes. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm assuming these things because she got to have a drinking problem. If you're gonna catch a DUI definitely concludes that you have some type of drinking problem. You understand? So something is up with that. Yeah, man. And I'm sure she was drinking around him, and that's what causes a lot of the violence. You know what I'm saying? People who have addictions to drinking, drugs, usually turn into narcissists. You usually get a real nasty, narcissistic personality behind drugs and too much drinking. I've seen it happen with my own eyes, so ain't nobody finna tell me different. It all works the same way. Addiction is never a good thing. Addiction causes you to act very irrational, even animalistic, depending on how much you're into it. You know what I'm saying? However, yeah, this girl needs to be locked up. She committed a murder. She is a killer. She stabbed mans to death. You dig? LM says, so they finally arrested the Florida snowflake killer. Well, it's only because she was doing court and did not appear in court, I believe. She's doing court for a DUI that she committed in Texas back in 2018. All right. So I guess she's arrested. But somehow she's still free. You know what I'm saying? We can say she's arrested, but then you'll end up seeing her at some random bar in Miami some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, they took her to a mental institution when she said she was going to commit suicide. And someone found her and recognized her from social media at a bar out there in Miami. You dig? So I could only believe so much when the police is not doing much about this shorty. You dig? She's definitely a menace to society, nigga. You're endangering the welfare of civilians out there in Miami. Respectfully. You're endangering them. You got a killer on the loose. A slasher is on the loose, champ. A slasher is on the loose who said that they were going to kill themselves. You got a slasher on the loose. Now, you can make the argument that it was a domestic violence. You know, it was a domestic violence and she fought back. You could, that was an argument, you know, that she was defending herself. But then if you were defending yourself, why would you say you were going to kill yourself, man? You know, it don't add up. The behavior after the fact don't add up. You feel me? And how do we know that the neighbor... Look, I'm going to tell you something about Florida, bro. The neighbor said that she seen him swinging. Well, how do you know that the dude wasn't swinging at shorty because she had a knife? Because the friend said that the girl would always hit him and he wouldn't do anything, right? So for her to do what she did and stab that man to death, for her to do that, right? And the neighbor said that they saw him swinging at her. Well, goddamn it, if a bitch got a knife, what are you supposed to do? Let her smoke you? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And I don't know her background. I don't know if she knows how to fight or not. Who knows? She could have been weaving all his hits and then slash son. You hear what I'm saying? I don't know what shorty know. You understand? So ain't no telling. You dig? Ain't no telling. But once again, shorty like this is a complete psychopath. Remember I told y'all yesterday, if y'all tuned into yesterday's video that I did on shorty when they called her in the bar in Miami, I said, look, and even white girls will tell you, these white girls, a good amount, on some psychos, champ. Like every nationality and background got their psycho of women, and it's a little different. Everyone got their unique, you know, psycho in women in every nationality and background, right? But white girls specifically have a very twisted psychosis or psychoticness. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's just what it is. You gotta call it what it is, man. You dig? Love says, I bet you he is the same black guy that say that black women is no good. Well, it was a little bit worse because the dude, what's his name? Toby Obumseli. That dude who got killed, he was already exposed for having tweets, you know, shaming black women, disgracing black women, say he hate black women and all this, and he wants mixed babies. So he was already on his Uncle Tom shit. The nigga was on his Uncle Tom shit. You dig? That's just what he was on. He didn't like black women. He only wanted white women. He was already brainwashed. So, you know, he got with her. And sometimes people have karma that they have to pay for. Maybe that's the reason he got killed. Like, I'm not saying that. Look, I feel bad for son. I really don't. I don't give a fuck. You know, but shit happens, champ. You know, maybe he degraded a black woman before. Maybe he did something vile to some black women in the past. You never know what he done did. If he's talking like this, who knows what type of harm or hate he put on black women in the past. Like, who knows what he's done. You know what I'm saying? Point being, this bitch was psycho, and she still got to get locked up like everybody else. You understand? But I honestly believe that this girl is connected to some elite people, so to speak. When I say elite people, I ain't talking about no Illuminati bullshit. We gonna get that we gonna get that out the way right now. Kill all the Illuminati talk, because niggas don't know what the Illuminati is. So we're gonna dead all the Illuminati shit, respectfully. Elite people could be anybody who just has high positions, you know, in society, all right? That's all it means. But like I said, this chick, I don't know, man. Like I said, they said she was arrested because she was supposed to appear in court in Texas over a DUI. But I don't know, champ. I'm having a hard time believing these things, especially after seeing Shorty out there roaming around after they claim to have taken her to a mental facility. Hard to believe these things. Just saying. But make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know how you feel about the situation, man. Do you think that she is going to be free again on these streets of Miami? Ronnie Lister says after she killed that dude, now she got a DUI. Am I hearing this right? Okay, no. The DUI charge happened in 2018. So this is before the murder. She was supposed to appear in court after. She was supposed to appear in court afterwards, after the fact, after she killed her boyfriend. That's why she got arrested, because she failed to appear in court, and she was supposed to appear in court in Texas for a 2018 DUI charge. That's what happened. So it's not that she caught the DUI after she killed him. No, she had the DUI already in 2018, but she was supposed to appear in court, and the court date was after she murdered her boyfriend. You dig? That's what it was. So yeah, man. That's exactly what it was. So now she got arrested because she failed to appear in court. Obviously, you have to appear in court, or you can be arrested for that. You dig? But my question is, how long is she arrested for, though? Because the last time they claimed she was in police custody, she somehow was out here roaming around Miami. You dig? I'm just saying. Love says, just like the Bible say, you reap what you sow. Yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, this is a interesting yet weird story. The second crazy OnlyFans story that I know of that led to somebody dying. It was actually another OnlyFans model who got murdered by her boyfriend, who was a pretty known rapper on the indie circuit, who ended up killing himself and his girlfriend, who was doing OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? But this one is wild. This murder is from the OnlyFans model themselves, and you never heard about an OnlyFans model committing murder on their spouse, right? Never heard of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is nasty, y'all. What is gonna happen next? Very unsure. I don't know what could happen next, but we shall see, man. Once again, make sure you smash the like button, share the video if you may, and subscribe to the channel, man. Smash the like button. How do we feel about this? Do you think that she's gonna end up back on those Miami streets, lounging around at a bar again? How do we feel? Let me know in the comment section. But this is Showface News. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Clyde the Beast. You can also follow me on TikTok at Showface News. You dig? Make sure you go to wearetough.com to get that merch. We got new merch coming out too. We got clout merch coming out real soon, so stay tuned for that, man. New merch on the way. Make sure you get that slap merch because it's a limited time offer. And I'm off this. I'm gonna see y'all again soon. You already know crazy news be dropping, but we off this. Have a good one. Peace. Time to get the merch, man. We got new mugs right now on sale. We got new tees. This is all Tough House merch. You know the Tough House brand. You dig? Me, myself, Showface News, and Talking Tough with Stino on YouTube have made a brand, and we out here promoting it. Please support the movement. We got the best, I repeat, the best roasting club online, period, beyond YouTube. Support the movement at wearetough.com and get you some fresh merch right now. Salute.